What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a little break on the CRX. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about I mean, not really trying to figure out how to go about taking the engine out. I'm just trying to figure out my plan of execution, the order that I want to do it in. But today we're here at Hakeem's house, and we're gonna be working on his all-wheel drive EG. It's been down for how long now?
Like
Thanksgiving. God dang, Thanksgiving was like, I don't know what month that is, November. And what had happened was, it was the transmission, was the axle.
Yeah, the axle.
It was the axle situation. So we're getting that all sorted out right now. And in the meantime of just putting the car to the side, he finally is upgrading to the wagon stuff. If you guys don't remember, Joaquin was using the CRV pinned diff right there. He's using a Freelander Vistas coupler with its drive shaft, and he has the slip joint as well as the 310 upgrade. If you guys remember the brown wagon, he purchased that to grab the wagon components out of it, and then he gave the car to me, which was the budget rescue wagon that we soon cam, and then we turboed it. So the adapter, the front one or the back one? Back one right here. There you go. All the wagon stuff is going into this car. He installed the rear diff and gave that a shot a little bit, and it was feeling a little weird without the Vistas coupler, so he pulled it back off and pretty much waited in between to get all the parts to get the wagon Vistas coupler installed, which is now going on the car. I'll show you guys that in a second. We did the rebuilt on the Vistas coupler with the 60K fluid, all new seals, bearings, and then we have shit up Brandon Smith billet carrier bearings installed. I did all that last night. I'm here now just pointing cameras in these guys' face. So when he bought the wagon, it only came with the diff and the trailing arms. He then sourced the drive shaft and Vistas coupler off of Facebook, and this guy said he had it on the EG, correct? So he pretty much sold him the drive shaft Vistas coupler with the spacers, because these are 310 joints. So they have spacer here, spacer in the back, ACP spacer in the front. And today what we're doing is we're trying to get the Vistas coupler mounted up in the tunnel, because it sits differently than the Freelander stuff. So they're bolting up the back right now to kind of get an idea of where the Vistas is going to sit, straighten it out as much as possible, and then we'll get to mounting this guy up in the frame rail. Guys, this is the freaking recall jack stand, so I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Y'all better be built muscles, bro. God dang.
Just hope and pray. You got them on?
Yeah, I got two of them.
You know, honestly, if I had these giant jack stands, doing my all-wheel drive would have been a lot easier on the floor.
Oh, dude, that's not even like...
I know.
That's not even all the way, yeah.
I can roll my fat ass under here, bro.
Tell him about it. That's why he had to buy him.
Alright, I'm gonna pick it up and you just go and play somewhere where you feel like.
Alright. So we need the solid parts. If the guy says it lines up, we can bolt it in now.
Alright, let me get the dash wrench. True.
Hopefully it lines up, because it looks kind of
iffy.
It looks kind of short.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's Gucci Titers. So the guy that Joaquin bought the drive shaft from came out of a B series swap EG hatch, and the back shaft is shortened accordingly. So hopefully everything bolts up, and I'm telling you, bruh, where all them Loctites at? You don't know how many times this thing backed out on me.
I got locking washers.
You gotta do Ugga Duggas.
I got the Ugga
How many? 10?
At least 5.
Oh, this is aluminum, so how many?
Oh, 10 then.
Until you feel like it's
Oh my
gonna
God.
snap.
Yeah.
10 is gonna strip the shit out of it, my dude.
We'll send it.
Oh, we full set. We all full set here, right? So you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Oh, my man.
It's the Ugga Duggas.
Oh man. All right, so this right here is the Hub City adapter, and that adapts the flange from the big 4 of the wagon front yoke to the CRV smaller 4 pattern. Think of it as the wagon yoke is 4x114 and the CRV transfer case is 4x100. You only count it when it's bottomed out.
You don't want to go to your home?
Now you can ugga dugga dugga booga booga.
Just hold it on. Just hold it on.
I can't see it. I don't know where the holes are at. I can't find the hole.
By the You got to get a. You have a wobble socket?
No.
You got to get a wobble socket because it's going to interfere right here.
The extent,
The one with where you can the socket wobbles around.
The socket itself or the
swivel way.
The swivel.
Ouch.
And man, that's so many years as a mechanic, you don't know what's called swivel.
Makes it wobble.
It's a wobble socket. Look it up. There's a swivel and a wobble.
I can't get these two over here. I'm tripping.
Shut up! You're making fun of me right now.
Sorry.
Trying to change the subject. This is stupid.
Hit it. Oh, fuck, not me.
Blood.
I'm trying to guide you.
He's trying to hit you.
That's not me. That was the gun saying, "Shut up." So it was kind of tough to get this bracketry made for the billet carrier because one, we have the exhaust, so we got to compensate for the exhaust, at least the space of it, and then we got to make sure the drive shaft viscous coupler is as straight as possible. I think you have like maybe a 10-15 degree of angle, but we're definitely trying to get it to be as straight as possible. Right now we're not sure what we're going to do about the back. We're going to take care of that tomorrow, but right now we got these brackets, or Joaquin got these brackets from Home Depot, these guys right here, which already has an arc in it, and that fits over the billet carrier right here. I had to massage it a little bit, but you can see it fits over that perfectly. And then we had to do some weird bends on the ends to make it reach its mounting points. This one didn't go across because it was too short and it'll be in the way of the exhaust, so we bent it up there, which he just drilled a hole into. This one's already kind of bolted up into place, and all you gotta do is remove this 14, that one, and then this whole thing comes down with ease. But right now he's finishing drilling that last hole, and then we're gonna bolt that guy up into place to have the front half of the drive shaft secured.
Perfection.
Shake that front half real quick.
1, 2, 3, action. If I could.
Legit. Legitness. Well, we just got to do that back one right there, and
it's only gonna take us a whole nother day.
Yeah, the whole nother day. Honestly though, we're just waiting for another insane axle since homeboy here wanna destroy one. Next day here, guys. So right now I'm about to head back to Joaquin's house to help him finish up the rear bracket for the viscous coupler. But before we take off, I got these packages right here in the P.O. box yesterday, and I'm gonna open it up real quick before we take off. Always got to carry my box cutter. Got a note right here. It says, "Dear Young Static, I hope this is the right sash for the red CRX. Every time I see you missing a piece to a perfect car, I want to fix it. I know these are sometimes pricey, but Santa was good to me this year, so he told me to pay it forward. Keep helping the Honda community. Sincerely, a loyal fam. P.S. If it is the wrong sash for your red CRX, then hopefully it can go towards another future CRX that needs it." Where'd this come from? Mikey in the freezer. Yo, thank you for this. If you guys don't pay attention to the, you know, the smaller stuff in the videos, I don't know what happened to this little panel on my door, the sash, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it disappeared a long time ago, and I don't know if there's supposed to be clips here or whatever, that it might have fallen off, but it's very common with these cars. I mean, this one, it's pretty loose, but it's still on here. This one still feels good. The one on the Budget H22 was broken off, and I don't know if I glued it or something back on, but it does definitely complete the look on the car. Mikey, thank you for this. I'll definitely check it later. I gotta take off right now. This one right here is from, I believe it's Paul and Shauna Garcia, and let's open this one up. This right here is a really awesome note. I just read through it right now. I will definitely try to keep in contact here with you soon, bro, because I'm tied up with trying to build this car. If you guys don't know what we're doing with this car, go back to the last video. I kind of explained it. Once we clear up some space to take car or take work in, or when I have free time, you know, I'll definitely try to reach out to you guys. Big shout out to Paul and Shauna for Temptation and the Frisky snacks for the cats. All these stickers right here as well too. We still haven't finished this one from the last subscriber that sent it in. They love this thing, and like I said, man, I truly appreciate all you guys' support. Anybody who takes the time to send any mail or any packages to the PO box, you know, I truly appreciate it very much. Like I said, when I have some free time, free space, or whatever the case may be, I'll reach out to you guys and try my best to help you guys in any way that I can, especially if you guys are local, which is not too far from me. I'm more than willing to take some time out of my day to go and help you guys. But right now, the homie needs some help. I'm gonna head over there right now, and let's finish up his all-wheel drive car.
No, he's gonna show the shortcuts.
The shortcuts, right? This is how you would do it. But if I had my welding machine, I would have done this mount a whole different way. Facebook,
only God can judge me. Only God can judge me.
Facebook said these brackets you can get at what aisle at Home Depot? The plumbing aisle?
Aisle 6.
Aisle 6 or some shit like that. So he ordered this off of Home Depot, and obviously this is like almost the same curvature. Watch, pull it real quick.
I almost worried.
Yeah, it's almost the same curvature. I mean, if you bend it a little bit, it'll fit perfectly like I did the one over here on the top. You can't see it, but it's flush. And the reason why we have this super offsetted right now is because the back shaft is straight, and it is kind of shifted to the passenger side because he does have a full exhaust system. And we got the front, I didn't really show too much yesterday, but the front is pretty, it is on there. And the back, hopefully when we're done with it, it's gonna be just as solid. The thing too is that this fool's frame is like so banged up, it's crazy. Look at this one right here. Oh man, big pause, my guy. Okay, so the issue that we're having right now is, hey, was this the one that came off the car, this axle? So the issue, you never had with this issue, you never had this issue before.
Never. For a whole year.
For a whole year. And the issue he's having now, right, I'm gonna go ahead and just,
I won't go remember for the teeth.
Wait, this is the axle that's messed up on the teeth? Okay, so the issue that we're having is the axle is not locking in. You see that? Never had this issue before until just recently, or at least the last time you guys saw this car on the channel. And the funny thing is, it never happened before. I don't have the issue with it on my car, and it just keeps popping out. Now, we do know that the CRV inner cup is different than the regular B series, and that we have to get the specific one, but you have to hybrid make it or buy an aftermarket company's axle, which is, like I said, it's weird because it never happened before.
Yeah, and we've tried it on 3 different transmissions.
Yep. I mean, if you guys if you guys look, 1, 2, 3 transmission, that's 4, the one in the car, and they all pop out. So not exactly sure what's going on with that, but we're just gonna slap an axle in it and
Do a test hit real quick.
let's do a test hit real quick. Let's get to it. So unfortunately the exhaust doesn't fit because this was made for the Freelander drive shaft, which is really small compared to the wagon, right? It has a really small yoke right here, so the exhaust was made to clear this. But now that we have the wagon stuff inside the car, which is a lot beefier, and it has an upgraded 310 joint and a much bigger shaft, it actually hits right here where the V-band doesn't line up. So the exhaust is not going to work with the wagon setup, unfortunately. But car is open header, and right now they're getting the car back down on the floor, and see if we can't do a dig real quick. Unfortunately, the axle didn't break. It popped out of the transmission. But how did it feel?
Felt good as fuck.
Different?
Yeah.
Different.
Day and night.
Day and night difference, man. That's the wagon Vistas coupler drive shaft 310 joint upgrade and 60K fluid.
That would have been nothing but tire spin if it was a Freelander.
Yeah, if he didn't let off the gas pedal, he would have definitely fishtailed, because the car started ice skating a little bit in the rear. But
yeah, it did.
yeah, but hey, that's a big upgrade right there. Hopefully you can get the axle situation sorted out, and then this car will be back in action soon. All right guys, so I think we're gonna wrap up the video right here. At the end of the day, despite the axle situation, you guys already know this guy likes breaking stuff, but hey, the car is back on the ground. You made a pull, you felt the difference, and it's only one step away from being back up on the road. Now, this car has been down since Thanksgiving. I mean, so has my all-wheel drive car. Still going? Is that you?
I think so.
We're trying to airdrop the freaking video because I don't know if the GoPro got a good enough quality.
Gotta
but
put it on the gram.
gotta put it on the gram. Yeah, I gotta put it on the gram. So yeah, Test and Tune is coming up, and I really want to go. He's scared of the track. I don't know why, but
It's legal.
because it's legal.
It's legal.
We're trying to make it out there, but we're not 100% sure with it just yet. I need to get tags from my car. You need to fix your axle. You just need a whole bunch of stuff. He just needs a whole bunch of stuff. He just really needs a tune. He's the one that owns the DA. That's Steven right there, and we're trying to get him out too. But if we don't make it to winter warm-up, plenty of Test and Tune this year, and obviously events as well too. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we continue on the 88 CRX. Oh, on another note, this package came literally right on time. If you guys remembered, I put the billet carrier bearings on his drive shaft, and they were mine, and his just came in, so replenished. Thank you, Brandon. If you guys want billet carrier bearings, hit up Brandon. We have shit up on Instagram. Tell him I sent you, and yeah. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a thumbs up in this video, and if you guys want to stick around for the rest of the shenanigans to come, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.